All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Two Peas in a Podcast, Stardew Valley, episode 7. Took a took a couple weeks off due to the holidays, and then we had an illness, so we had to get through that. But
Oops.
everything should be good to go this week. I'm, of course, joined by my esteemed co-host, Dr. Goose. Dr. Goose, are you with us?
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. I
All
always
right.
in my head, it's like you're talking to a room like the old seances used to do. Are you here? Do you feel the presence?
Are you with us?
Are you with us
Yeah.
here today? Yeah, I was sick. My bad. I got a sinus infection.
That's all
I mean,
right.
that's not true. I got treated for a sinus infection. I probably had it for a month and a half.
Yeah, probably.
As you
That's all
do.
right. That's all
That's what
right.
I do.
It's the best part about when you do your content creation is you can set your own schedule.
That's true. Because nobody wanted to hear me sound like I was talking in a bubble.
No, but
Also, I just really needed to sleep.
they can listen to me try to hack up a lung here because I'm all claggy today, which is
Oh
great.
no.
Yeah. So today
Oops.
we are trying a little bit of the again. If you were here the other day, this is Izzy Sparkling Apple. It's delicious. It doesn't
I'm
have
so
any
glad I
caffeine
just
in it.
got that for you on the whim.
Yeah, it's good
On a
stuff.
whim.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you really like it, we can get some next time we go to
Yeah.
Costco.
Those of you who haven't watched our Stardew Valley streams in a few weeks, you'll notice that the webcam is much better.
Oh
It's
yeah.
no
Forgot
longer
about that.
a shitty embedded laptop webcam. We were sporting
That's a
a
while
pro
ways away.
Logitech streaming webcam. It's only been a couple weeks. It was right before Christmas, so we haven't streamed
Yeah.
since then.
I thought we did one after Christmas. Oh no, we did.
No, last time we played this was on Christmas Day.
Man, it is only the first week of January.
I
Hello.
know.
I think this week took a month, so
Yeah. Is it 2022 yet? Because it sure feels like it. I saw a
Well,
meme the other day that said maybe when you sent me about
it was.
2021 isn't a bad year yet. We're just still hungover from 2020.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that
and
was
they
the meme
said
I
that
sent you
the
that.
that the hangover is always worse than the actual night of drinking. So hopefully 2021 is better. We were on a good track there until last week, and then or until this
Well,
week, I should say, and then it
yeah.
2020 reached back and slapped us all in the face again, and thought, "What the hell are you thinking? It's not.
Okay.
Nothing's better. Hopefully,
It's
in a
okay.
couple weeks, it gets better."
We had a couple weeks. Plus,
So
it's the middle of winter. It's gonna be poopalicious.
yeah,
Give it a couple weeks.
yeah. So all right, let me see if my game's gonna work here because it crashed earlier. So we'll see here.
Okay.
Oh, oh, no, no. All right, here we go. I think we're working now. All right, co-op. Here we go. As you all may remember or do not remember, we are uh, playing the Stardew Valley expanded mod. Whoops. Join. Why can't I There it is. Okay, I had to hit refresh a few times. So we are playing the Stardew Valley expanded mod, which basically changes, what do you say, about 70% of the game. Like there's just so
Oh
much
yeah.
more new content. And
Yeah.
all right, let me change my screen so y'all can see what's going on. Whoop. Hang on.
What did you do?
Nothing. There it is. All right. We haven't streamed this in a while, so I got a little rusty there. Remember what I had to do, but all right, we're good.
It's okay. I've been playing Forager so much again that for a minute I was like, wait, how do I do everything?
Yeah.
Because in Forager, everything is done by the not the bumpers, or I mean the bumpers, not the triggers.
Right.
So in here, everything is done by the triggers. So, nope. Let that be.
Yeah, that's the worst part about when you do stream and you play so many different games. You start playing a game you haven't played in a while, and you're like, wait, what am I doing? What are the controls for this game?
Well, it's like I played Call of the Sea last night, and it took me a good 5 to 10 minutes to remember how to run. Because it's not like...
Yeah.
'cause like, most is like the same trigger that you... Or you either like press the stick down that you use to walk, or it's the same trigger that you use to walk. But in Call of the Sea, it was the opposite triggers.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, what am I doing?
Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the mines.
Okay.
Try to remember where we are in this game, because I was like, oh, I could make some more
Whoa.
tappers, but we don't have tappers yet. At least I don't have tappers yet. Maybe you do, but I don't.
No. I do. I do. I have one.
Oh my god. Buttons, please. You do? Nice. We can start making some then.
Yeah, as soon as I finish watering absolutely everything.
I think we have... You need iron for those, right? Or is it copper?
No, it's copper.
Okay.
I think you just need some wood and some copper.
Okay. I couldn't remember. Like I said, we've been in this game. We've been in this game for a while, so...
I know. Oh, I'm so excited. I think the updated guidebook for 1. I think 1.5 is probably included too. Is out on
Nice.
the merch store, so that's very exciting.
I just got some
Finally.
bread from the saloon,
Oh, nice.
from the can.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent. I don't even remember where we are in the mines. I don't remember much.
Okay.
Like, totally out of it.
It's alright. It's been a couple weeks. Been playing other stuff.
Yeah, I played some Lego. Playing the Lego Jurassic World, so...
Yep.
Here you go, Linus. I just gave Linus a flower.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's salmonberry season.
Oh, sweet. Oh, get on that.
Man, you're gonna find all this new land to explore. You're gonna find lots of them.
I know, I'm super excited.
This one's like made. This mod's like made for you with all the like foraging and stuff.
I know. I love foraging. It's so funny though because it's like I
Oh,
love playing this game and I love foraging and stuff. But I've been playing Forager for a very long time. So I'm at the grindy stage and I'm just
Yeah.
like, man. I was watching Dodger or Dex Bonus on Twitch.
Hang on. I was just wondering how far down this mine shaft goes. I'm going to take care of some of the monsters in here before they start climbing out into the valley. I've met a lot of adventurers in my time. I have recognized that look in your eye. Old age hasn't robbed me of my eyesight or my skill with the sword quite yet. Take this weapon. It may not look like much, but it's imbued with magic. With it, you'll be able to battle the monsters here. Ooh, a shitty sword.
And you gotta start somewhere.
Thank you, Marlin. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Even though I have a way better sword already on me. That's okay.
Yeah, well.
Alright, what do I
Some
have
people
for...
didn't get that sword.
Well... Wow, my buttons. I am so... Okay. There we go. Good lord. I don't know what it is with this game. This game has always... The buttons have always confused... Like, the face buttons have always confused me, and I don't know why. Every time I start playing it, I have to, like, stop for a second and be like...
Oh, I got the little kid's cutscene. Ew, it smells.
Ew, it smells.
Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. That's probably why it's locked, to be honest. Oh, that's right. Marlin has the key.
Yeah, it was. Didn't it used to be Gunther?
Yeah, it used to be something you got from Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
Gunther, depending. I don't really know how to say his name.
I'm pretty sure it's just Gunther. Like,
I'm sure it is.
ooh, a bug. Bug snacks. I was watching the Oxboxtra stream of Ellen playing bug snacks the other day.
Oh yeah.
It's like I forgot how weird that game is.
Oh, it's a doozy.
She was like,
It's a pretty fun
only
game.
she's only like a few hours into it, so
Yeah. She hasn't played in like weeks.
yeah, that was their
Because we
first.
had to stop.
Wow, that was their first stream, or their first video of 2021 was Ellen playing bug snacks. So
It's just funny.
all right, we got so far in our other playthrough, and then we discovered the mod, so now we had to start over. So I'm like, oh yeah, we're like very far in the mines. Nope.
Well, that and yeah, because we had to start over. Yeah, kind of threw everything for a loop, but okay.
Take that slime.
It's totally worth it. I think.
No, it totally is, but it's still, you're just like,
You know, it does mess with your brain.
especially with the mines. Like everything else, I'm like, it's fine. It's easy to get everything back, but the mines take forever. It'd be nice if they came up with there was like a mod in the game you could get where it would you could scan each level and it would kind of give you an idea, like a hint of where the ladder might be.
Oh yeah.
Not show it to you, but you could
No, but be like it's in the lower right area.
Mm-hmm.
I think because of the background code, I don't think that's.
Well, I
that's
think it's
probably why it
it's
doesn't
just
do-
randomly generated, so it's just RNG,
Yep.
Oh well. Hey, level 5.
Nice.
It was actually pretty easy considering. I say that, then I'm gonna get mobbed and killed.
Well, the first 10 levels. No. Yeah. The first I'd say the first 5 levels aren't usually that bad, but as soon as you get to the deeper ones, it's usually around 8 or 9 when the game's like, oh, you thought this was fun.
Yeah.
It's not.
You enjoyed coming in the mines? What's wrong with you?
Right?
I'm gonna eat this salmon berry.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't give me much energy, but gave me some.
Yeah. They're not the greatest, but it's better than nothing.
They don't sell for very much, at least initially, because you don't have that
Yeah.
that perk
The
or whatever.
buff.
It's like the forager perk, right?
Yeah, well, first you get the forager perk, where you, the one, level 5 foraging, you can choose, I don't remember exactly which one it's called, but it's one of them that you can choose, and it gives you the opportunity for stuff to show up double when you pluck it,
Right.
and then also, when you get to level 10 of foraging, there's a perk that you can get, and it basically is everything is iridium quality.
Yeah.
And that's when it's really cool to have pigs.
Yeah, because you get the
shuffles count towards
right.
that.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I have the garbage can scene with Linus.
Oh, with Linus, yeah.
I was like, what is this?
I know what you're doing here, Linus. Man just wants
I can't-
food, alright? Leave him
I
alone.
just can't imagine answering any of the other answers.
Right? How much of a
They're
piece of yeah. How much of a
yeah.
how much
Go
of a piece of shit would you have to be to answer the other ones?
Right? You're you're terrible. Good job.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the world
The man lives in a tent, for God's sakes.
right. He's just trying to like live off the land. All right, leave him alone.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be part of your society, man.
Well, also, he's doing it specifically so that the food doesn't go to waste.
Right. I gotta get out of here.
Like,
it's 2 o'clock.
the options are yes, it's disgusting, rude. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property, which is not true because once it's trash, even the cops can grab it if they want to.
Mm-hmm.
Because of abandonment. But let's not. I'll just shut up. And
Okay.
no, but you should
Legal.
get a job. Thanks, and stop leeching off others. Like, what?
Yeah.
How rude. I know. I found a new YouTube channel, called Legal Eagle. It's fabulous. But I actually knew that fact before I watched Legal Eagle. Because of all the other random detective crap that I
Yeah, I learned that in my my constitutional law class in college.
Yeah, I learned it from one of the documentaries, the crime documentaries that I watched. Probably Forensic Files,
Yeah.
as they talk about it a couple of times.
I got 4 salmon berries. I ate the other ones.
I have a lot. If I could ever get out of this section.
I got a salmon berry, a leek, and a daffodil.
Nice. I don't know how many I have because my little bar is so tiny.
Oh yeah, your capture is a lot different than mine.
It's so strange.
Or
And
your
I don't know
your
why.
screen resolution is like super high on that
Yeah.
laptop.
Yeah, so it makes it kind of tiny, but that's okay. Oh, poopsies.
I don't think we can bake tappers yet. We don't have a furnace.
Oh.
I thought we were in the other game again, so that's why I was confused.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright, there we go. I had to resort everything. Wait, where's my house? There it is.
They give you a nice house in the SVE.
Yeah.
You'll get like a little tiny cabin.
Hi, puppy. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Excellent.
It must be just
farming.
the other day when I streamed the last 2 times I've streamed Lego. I've always dropped a bunch of frames right in the beginning of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So it must be just that game because right now we haven't dropped any. I mean, obviously this game
yesterday, I didn't drop any, and that game is Call of the Sea is very graphic heavy.
Yeah, so it must just be Lego.
I don't think I dropped any.
Or whatever
That's not surprising.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, because you were like right in the middle of a giant dino fight. So.
Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Clint, are you like secretly stalking us? Cause
yeah, you know. Oh wait, I have a. Yeah, I can make it furnace.
if you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. I think he's spying on us.
Probably.
Clint, do you have like a spy drone or a satellite or something? Maybe he has like a Stardew Valley version of like an Alexa, and we have it like on our farm and we don't know it, and it's just always listening to us.
Possible.
The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. So time to get back to work. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Back to work, Clint.
I used up all the copper. Sorry.
That's okay. I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so. We think I'm made of money, Pierre?
Duh.
I see you've been exploring the old mine. You got the adventurer's spirit. That's much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, You have entered your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful, Marlin.
Thanks, Marlin.
Thanks, Marlin.
I accidentally just bonked my mics.
I don't know how you definitely need a shock mount on your mic because you always run into it.
Yeah. I don't think you really need one as much on yours. But...
No, I tend to keep my mic further away from me. When I was setting up my mic equalizer on OBS, the tutorial I was reading, the guy was saying that like 5 to 6 inches is like perfect.
Oh,
Like
that's good to know.
away from your face.
I'm just always afraid that since I'm not a very loud person, that if I don't have it closer to my face, that it's not gonna pick me up.
Right.
Since
yeah.
I haven't like set up my mic or anything.
Yeah. We need to set up your OBS this weekend.
I know. Hey, guess what? It's this weekend.
Hey, it's this weekend.
Man, look at how that time flies.
Amazing.
Magic.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the mines. Are you just doing 7 berries? Well, I got some iron.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some seeds.
Oh, okay.
From Pierre's. And, oh, you already got that one. I'm gonna grab some seeds from Pierre's and then obviously plant them all. Oh, God.
Oh, Pierre cutscene.
Oh, God. It's the Pierre cutscene. With, what's his face?
Mr. Jojo Mart. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you?
Are you watching this too?
Yep.
Oh. Sorry. Didn't realize I grabbed you into a cutscene.
That's alright.
Oops.
Ahem.
It's Mr. Poopy Pants.
He walks like he has to poop. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Jojo Mart.
50%?
50%? New York City? Well, any takers?
I mean, if he's really hard up for cash, there's a giant golden sarcophagus thing with some golden pillars in the church. You know,
But
just saying.
I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss.
Oh my god.
It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that.
Oh, that was strange. Before I hit continue on his first thing, I had that weird squishy diaper walk sound.
Oh, so gross. You know what?
Playing in the background.
You know what that sound is? That's clearly the same sound they used in Rugrats.
Yeah, for the squishy diaper walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's definitely like squishy diaper walk.
Dude, they're gonna bring back Rugrats.
Why can't we just bring back the original? And maybe,
I know.
Like, you know, do a little Buffy, fixie on the animation.
Buffy, shiny. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
like, not that I want the. Like, I'm totally great that they're bringing back some of these old cartoons, because let's get real, cartoons for today are terrible.
agreed.
The kids' cartoons of today are awful.
We sound like the old people, like the old man, like get off my lawn by saying that, but it's true.
Because I actually have proof from kids that they don't like it either. Because I was watching like a little kids react or something to, I think it was called, yeah, like kids react to old cartoons. So like DuckTales, Gummy Bears.
Hang on a second. I don't know if you guys can hear. If you can hear my dryer in the background, it has a special song and it plays when it's done. So if you can hear it right now, I'm sorry. Anyway,
Bing, 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 bing.
continuing.
Sorry. So it was it was kids react to like old cartoons. So
Yeah.
like the cartoons we watched, and the kids were all just like, "Oh my god, these are amazing! Can I just watch these? We need like these need to come. These are great."
Yeah.
All the kids just wanted to sit and watch all of the cartoons that we grew up with, cause like I tried watching some of the kids cartoons, not like the like little kids cartoons,
Yeah.
cause those are fine. I mean, it's like Mickey and although apparently Caillou is the worst. I've
Dude,
heard.
Caillou is a complete jackass.
That's what I've heard. I mean, I think the whole point is like he's a jerk and you should be not a jerk because I don't know. It's one of those like learning episodes or
Ow. Slime?
shows.
Fuck you. Yeah.
But I've never actually watched a whole episode of Caillou. I've only seen like bits and bobs. So I don't know. But I've watched. I'm not afraid to admit that I watch little kids cartoons because they're adorable.
Dude, most of those shows are awesome. Well,
Like,
the original
yeah,
ones. We
they're
used to watch them.
adorable. And like the little kid cartoons are so cute. Plus, I have we have nephews that are 4, 2, and infant. So it's like if I am gonna figure out what to get them for their birthdays, I gotta figure out what is popular. Obviously.
Right.
So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Take that. Also, I mean, it's a long run joke in my family that I'm just really just a toddler.
Well, you certainly eat. You certainly
Yeah.
eat like one.
Yeah, I'm basically just a toddler in an adult's body.
One of our very close friends, mutual friends.
She's my best friend.
She likes to say that Jen has a diet like a toddler. She eats like a toddler.
And I don't disagree. I don't disagree with her for a second.
Do we need any cave carrots?
Yes.
Okay. I got a crab too.
Nice.
I killed one of those rock crab things.
I know. I love that sometimes you can get a crab because then you can get the whole crab pot bundle without actually doing anything. Which is great.
Holy shit, there's lots of barrels down here.
Oh, those are the best. Oh man, I was playing. I think I was playing one of my my beach farm test. And oops. And I was playing it and I was just like, oh great. Playing in the mines, and one of the levels had 2 or 3 rooms just full of fancy barrels. I was like, oh sweet. And then I was like dying. So I had to like ditch it. I was so sad.
Yeah, well, you know what would have happened? You would have like gone through all those, and you would have gotten like one like cave carrot or something. You know?
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth your time.
No. Put that in there just to be safe.
You just off picking up berries or what?
Yeah, I was picking up random stuff. I had some berries, and I have the hiccups. And I
Awesome.
had some salmon berries and some gold because I got from a wiggly worm spot.
Nice.
And I had some clams that I got from the beach. Yeah, just like.
Oh, I guess I'm going down. I was standing like 1 or 2 like grid spaces away from the stairs, and I tried to eat my salmon berry, and I went down the stairs instead, and I'm still holding my salmon berry. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going down the hole. Hey, I got some boots.
Oh, nice. I found some. I think I found one spot that the update has messed with.
Oh no.
It's that I don't even use it, so I just noticed it. But it's that extra staircase by the bus.
Okay. Oh yeah, that little shortcut.
Which is fine. I just apparently Stardew Valley like had just a little tiny patch at some point this week or
Yeah,
last week.
yeah, it was a 1.5.2.
Yeah, so just means I have to go through and make sure everything's up to date.
Yeah, we didn't do our due diligence in making sure everything was updated and working properly. We literally sat down 30 minutes before we were going to stream, and
Yeah.
we're like, I went to
Oops.
start up Stardew, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Thankfully, it was just a tiny like patch. It wasn't like a full update, like a full version update. So it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, we were too busy today to take the time to check, and I was like, oh, well, hopefully it works.
Yep. So thankfully it did.
All right. I sold a leek and some salmon berries.
Oh, that's fair.
I put 3 cave carrots in the like special box.
Okay.
I also put the crab in there.
Perfect.
I put another geode in there. Some seeds in there. Some iron, or some, some iron and some copper in there. I can smelt this copper.
Yeah. Oh, I keep going to like rub my eye. And nope, can't do that.
Don't do that.
I won't. That's another reason why it's hard for me to see how many berries I have at the moment, because I can see fine. But when I'm wearing my contacts, I can see much clearer details, like tiny details and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it gives me better than 20/20 vision.
It's gonna
But
rain
when I'm wearing
all
my
day tomorrow too.
sick. When I'm wearing my glasses, I mean, not my contacts. Sometimes the little teeny tiny details get blurry, and that's usually because my glasses are dirty.
Yeah. Level 2 mining.
Awesome. I got level 2 farming last time.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have to go into the doctor this year and get my eyes, take an actual eye exam. I've never had glasses or contacts, but I'm 36 years old now, so it's about time my eyes start to...
Well, you know.
You know, when you get old like me,
About time.
you go get your eyes checked out. Alright, I think I might go fish.
Okay.
What do I have? Just a regular bamboo pole. Ugh. Such a commoner.
Well. Get over it.
Get over it, would you? What was I meant to do?
What was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
Careful, we're gonna get a DMCA on that.
Yeah, right.
If you want to inform our listeners to what we are actually referencing.
Oh, right. Sorry. Probably. I suppose not everybody knows. Everyone should know that musical.
Well, that's true.
I suppose not everyone actually does, which is okay. That is from the musical Six, which is amazing. So Six, S-I-X. It's about the 6 queens of Henry VIII from England. And they are just fabulous. And that song is called Sorry Not Sorry. And it's the song that Anne Boleyn sings. She was wife number 2.
Mate, way to make the whole country hate you.
Didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral. The craziest thing about the Six musical is that they were supposed to open on Broadway, and literally it was their opening day on Broadway, and that was the day Broadway shut down. So on opening day, you normally get to the theater way early, like during the day, and they have basically it's like a party atmosphere, and all the other musicals on Broadway send you presents or like little signs or whatever to be like, yay, good job, excellent, you're opening, that's so awesome. And there's like a whole ceremony that happens beforehand. And so they got all the way through. I think they got to their like 2-hour call. So essentially the time that the actors need to go and actually start getting ready for the show. And that was when they made the call that Broadway was shut down. So they didn't even get to open. Or yeah, because they were gonna open the house, and that's when the call came through.
Yeah.
And so they didn't. It was their opening day, and that's when Broadway got shut down.
Yeah, I hope it comes back.
It will. It totally will. I mean, it was way, 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 way popular, and I think they're working on getting it started in the UK.
Wow.
So, in the West End.
They were.
Well, I think they're working on like electronic possibilities, or they've been doing some stuff throughout the summer. Because obviously, so for those who don't know, the UK has West End, where the US has Broadway, and in the summer, Broadway does with like Broadway in the Park or like Broadway Live, like Broadway at Bryant Park, something. It's like a live thing usually, and each show comes and does a thing that's currently on Broadway. The UK does that as well. It's called West End Live. So they had one this year, but it was obviously all electronic.
Right.
So I think they're trying to figure out ways to make it work that way. We'll see. The thing I get sad about is that, so my best friend, the friend who says repeatedly that I eat like a toddler, and I do, I will not deny, she is a stage manager, which is one of those behind the scenes jobs that people don't even think of when they think of like Broadway. They're like, oh no, the actors don't have gigs. Well, thankfully, and this is not to disparage the actors at all. I totally applaud them for finding their way. But the actors have the ability to like go out and do,
achievement.
There's a ton of them, but they are possible. But there's not like an electronic stage managing gig that you can get. So it's some of the background people that I am really sad for, that Broadway has remained closed, and around the world, stage shows, I guess, productions have remained closed. Obviously, they need to, because it's not safe, but
yeah. I had unlocked a treasure chest, and then I lost the fish.
Oh no, I hate when that happens.
Ah.
That happens to me a lot. So. That sucks.
Yeah, the whole like entertainment and hospitality industry, I don't know how it's going to survive this.
It's going to change, obviously. And I genuinely think that Hamilton releasing on Disney Plus was amazing. It was so great. I really, really hope that first of all, that Disney on Broadway gets a clue and tapes all of their shows.
Well,
because
I
genuinely think that it's going to increase the popularity of live stage shows.
Yeah. Well, I think post-pandemic, or however you want to say it, these companies are going to be so hard up for money. I think they're basically going to try anything they can to, not only make money, but to get people interested in their product again, or try to bring people back to Broadway or to the movies or to whatever. Like, they're basically going to pull out all the stops and be like, try whatever they think will work and see whatever sticks.
Yeah, and I think there's going to be a lot of businesses like that.
I honestly think the longer the pandemic goes, the more reluctant some people are going to be to going back to like a movie theater or going back to like a Broadway show. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think
Because
I
like
think it'll be different with Broadway. I think it almost might make it more popular because because of how live entertainment like Broadway works. But I could definitely see it where people be very reluctant to go to a movie theater. I mean, we didn't really go to movie theaters much before the pandemic, but also
whoa.
I can totally see it's like there's stuff that's coming out now that I'm like, meh, I don't really want to watch it because
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care one way or the other. But I can choose not to watch it if I don't want to. Well,
Yeah.
like Mulan, it came out this summer on Disney Plus, and I didn't want to spend $30 to watch it, so I just waited, and then I finally watched it in December when it came out for regular viewing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it's fine. And then Disney turned around and with their newest movie, Soul, um, they just released it. They didn't try to be like, here, pay
Yeah.
$30. Because I think they were like, well, clearly that wasn't great. And there were people, obviously, that paid the $30, and that's fine if they did. I'm not going to disparage against that, because it's awesome. If you were totally into that and you want to watch it, then great. Then I'm sure that was totally worth it. But, like, one of the YouTube channels that we watch, the Carlin Brothers, their whole job and their whole YouTube channel is, like, looking at Disney and Pixar movies and reviewing them. And, I mean, other stuff, too. But, like, that's one of their big things. So they got it, and then it was like, you know, they really liked it. They pretty much like everything, but they were almost just like, but was it worth it? You know, could I just avoided the like 3 months or whatever it
Right,
was?
but you gotta understand though too. I think where
But
Disney's coming from with that is like, if you were to go see this movie in the theater,
yeah,
it probably cost you $30 to go see it.
right. It actually would cost you more,
Well, if you figured
realistically,
just
and
like,
that's why they were like, here, you can, because they were like, it's $30, and you can watch it, and whoever is watching your account on Disney Plus can watch it. You know, it's not, there wasn't just like one specific person on Disney Plus could watch it. So that's where they were coming from, was that they were like, it's, you know, if you were going to go watch this in theaters, it's going to definitely be more than $30. But for, you know, I just don't know if that was popular because they didn't, or if that the plan all along was like not to do the the new Pixar movie the same way,
yeah.
just to see. Um, so we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I think we went to the movies what, like once, once a
Well, we went
year,
and saw
maybe.
Star Wars.
Yeah, whenever Star Wars came out, we went and saw um, Fantastic Beasts as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we only went to the movies maybe twice a year.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Really just depending on what was coming out that year, but
Yeah, like what we were excited for.
I mean,
But I know
I do
people.
like going to movies, but I don't
Yeah.
like going to movies enough to risk my health going to movies.
No, and I also don't like it enough to try and to deal with. Like we went with when we saw Frozen, Frozen 2. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
We, but yeah, I'm not gonna risk my health, and I'm not gonna risk other people's health to go see a movie just because. But also, I've never personally been a huge people person.
What?
What? I know. So I'm one of the few people that I'm like, yeah, I'm actually doing just fine. But I totally know people who aren't because they are people. And I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
if we
we
could
like
do away with hugging forever, I would be okay with that.
we would go out to eat like once a week at least
Yeah, and that's,
pre-pandemic,
like,
so
yeah. Yeah, we would go out to eat all the time because I value eating more than I value like sitting down to watch a movie.
all right, I'm going to
But yeah,
bed.
it's totally what you value. Okay.
Yeah, it's I would love like we've got like over $100 in cash and gift cards and such like pinned to our fridge just for the day when we can finally go back out and have a meal in a
Safely.
restaurant safely.
Yeah.
So who knows
Oops.
when that'll be, but
Accidentally turned off my fireplace.
at least you have a fireplace. I have to sleep in my cold
You
ass
have a
house.
fireplace?
No? I
You
don't
can
think
make
so.
a little like campfire, I think.
Yeah, that's safe.
I'm not saying like it's Stardew, you know. There's a lot of stuff in Stardew that you're like, is that really safe to be doing? I mean, like they just drop you on a farm and they're like, here you go.
Yeah,
Figure
figure
it
it
out
out.
yourself. Alright, I have to run to the potty real quick. We'll be
All right, I'll run to the
BRB.
potty when you get back.
Okay. Verb.
Me sell hats. Okey pokey, come to old house. Pokey. Bring coins. Hat mouse. Oh, that's brilliant. Hey, we got some beans. You know, we got some cauliflower. It's beans and cauliflower day, chat. And parsnips. And potatoes. Is that it? All right. Everybody who is listening to this either live or on demand, this video will also go up on our YouTube channel, Maverick21 FM on YouTube. That's where you can find all of our previous Stardew Valley podcast episodes, along with our weekly bedtime story streams that we stream on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. So if you want to catch up on all of those, that's where they are. All are.
Yep.
Yep. That was a beautiful drop in there.
Yeah, you know, I do what I can.
All right, I gotta go pee
All I
too.
heard you talk about was something, that's where they all are. So I was like, okay, I know one of two things that you're talking about.
Yup.
Reminds me, I have to get the hard drive from down there.
It's not down here.
Isn't it down there?
It's on the main level.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, I figure we finish off this week and then we'll call it a stream.
Okay.
Because it's what, Thursday now? Yeah. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will be right back.
Goodbye.
Heyo. All right. What's been going on since I was gone?
I finished watering everything, and I'm going over to Clint right now to get some geodes taken care of.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. I harvested a bunch of veggies. We don't need anything, do we?
No.
Okay.
Any gold, parsnips.
No.
But that's it.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go forage for a bit.
Okay.
I need to explore this map because it's absolutely
It's
enormous.
amazing. Yeah. Yep.
We haven't gotten our cave yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. So I'm on the far side of our map, but I don't think I can go any further. Nope. So I can't break that boulder yet.
Right. Ooh, melons.
Ooh.
You can come get them too at the museum.
Ooh, I will.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get to Grandpa's gravestone because there's two of those giant
big ones?
boulders. Yeah. I'm gonna go south and explore that way, I think.
Okay.
God, I really need to upgrade my axe and my... What do
I
you
know,
need
it's
to...
so expensive. You need 5. Well, to get to the level that you need to get to, you need 5 copper to get to copper, and then you need 5 iron to get to iron.
What do you need to break the big logs? Is that iron or is that copper or iron?
I want to say it's iron. I think.
Yeah, you're probably right. That seems right. What's up, crazy kid? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up again. You can't count past 4?
He's little, and Penny is his teacher, and I don't
That's,
think they do
no,
anything.
this
but
was
go
one of,
to-
one of the little girls.
Oh, well then she's little. I mean, they're pretty little, but also, to my knowledge, all they do for like quote unquote school is they go to the library and sit and read books.
Hmm.
Or they go to the playground. It's funny because I think Penny is technically supposed to be their like teacher.
Yeah, I think
but
she is,
just
yeah.
seems more like a babysitter.
Yeah, that's true. What do their parents even do?
The little boy's mom sits at home.
Oh,
And then-
okay, because, you know.
And then occasionally, she will go on Tuesdays. That she goes to exercise.
Is Stardew Valley, like, dirt poor? It doesn't seem like there's much money, like, moving through the Stardew Valley economy.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it never says, obviously, but I think it kind of hints that, yeah, they're not. It's not that they're super rich. Whoops.
'Cause it seems like you'd be,
But-
like, the wealthiest person in the valley,
I think so.
other than, like, the Jojo Mart, you know?
Yeah, other than the George Mark guy. Yeah, that is kind of what it feels like.
It's like, the only people that have jobs is, like, Pierre has a job, and the doctor guy has a job, and I don't know how anybody pays him, because nobody else really works.
Right, and
Gus has a job. Gus
yeah.
and his wife at the bar. And then
Doesn't have a
I guess, oh, whoever is there, whoever works for him. And then you have Willie, who does, like, the fishing stuff. But, like,
Yeah. But they actually even mention it in what's her name? Pam's storyline. They actually mention that she has this huge tab too at the bar, but Gus is too nice of a person to actually ask for the for the money.
right.
So you have the option of like paying her tab and then paying like paying for their house to be renovated and whatever.
Yeah, don't you go, like, extreme makeover, like, home edition on her and, like, build her a whole new house?
Yeah, you can. It's
But
kind
yeah.
of funny because you have the option to like to say I don't know if you still do in this mod pack, because I feel like now there's a vineyard and there's some crazy pants rich people or something. So there is money in the town, just not. But in base Stardew, it definitely gives that feeling that there's not
Yeah.
money, because Leah, the artist, the redheaded artist, she actually says something too about like, oh, I moved out here, for refresh or whatever, but you can't. She sells all her stuff online.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much money moving around this
No,
world.
no,
Everyone seems like they're pretty poor.
or they're just not. Yeah, like I always get that feeling that they may not be like super super poor. Like Robin obviously has a crazy huge house because she builds stuff.
Yeah, well,
But
she's a carpenter.
yeah, but like they don't have money to fix up the community center, for example. They doesn't they don't seem all of their like town events, um, people bring food for and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
you know.
think I'm lost. I'm not even kidding.
Oh no, where are you?
How do I get out of here? Where the hell am I? I'm like way off to. Oh my god, I'm way off to the west.
Oh my gosh. Come back.
I'm coming. I'm trying. I'm gonna die out here.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I think I made it over to where I need to be.
Oh good. It's like, oh no.
Well,
Ugh.
it got
I know
dark
that.
super fast, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
no. And my
Yeah, it does.
screen is already kind of dark. Like my capture screen looks okay,
Oh
but
yeah.
my
Your
my
regular screen.
my screen looks a little dark, and I'm
Mhm.
like, oh no, I'm gonna die out here.
Ooh.
This is how it ends. Ah, let me. I can't. There's a stupid fence in the way. All right,
Oh no.
all right. Whew, I think I made it.
Good.
Oh, my heart can't take it, chat. What'll happen to my 26 salmon berries and my wild horseradish?
All right, hold on. I have to mute myself. My daddy-o is calling me.
All right, chat. You know what that means? It's just you and me. You're stuck with me now. No more soothing voice of Dr. Goose. Listen to my raspy ass voice. All right. Ooh. Yay, we got more copper. All right, I think that's all we can do right now because we don't have any more. We need 5 of each ore in order to make it work, so. All right, I'm going to go to bed, chat. Hopefully she goes to bed too, so we don't pass out. Yay, hi puppy. What's the weather for tomorrow? It's gonna rain. All right. Set my controller down there. There we go. All right, we'll wait for her to sleep. Hopefully she's paying attention and goes to sleep, or else she'll pass out, and then the next day will pass anyway. Everybody's having a good Saturday. Everybody had a relatively chill week considering the circumstances in the world right now and what happened in the United States. I won't talk about it because, I mean, if you were here, you live here, you know what happened. But yeah, everybody has a chill week and has a good Sunday. So tomorrow night at 7 p.m. we have our bedtime story stream, where Dr. Goose will be reading chill bedtime stories, children's bedtime stories to some chill music. We do that every Sunday night. And then there'll probably be another stream mixed in on Sunday. And then we usually go live every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We will have a live stream. And then the other days of the week, kind of just whatever we're feeling for that day. Sometimes we'll do a stream, sometimes we won't. Sometimes it'll be me, sometimes it'll be Dr. Goose. So it's kind of just whatever we're feeling, but you can always guarantee there'll be some stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. Usually 7:30, 8 o'clock, depending on how our day goes and things like that. But all right, another rainy day. We don't have to water. It's the best. I have a request for you. I need a fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Jody. Jody, you're so needy. Go to the store. I'm sure Georgia Mart's got one. Alright. I can't pick that. Alright, I'll go over here. Okay. What we get? Parsnip. Ooh, leeks. Alright, so we're gonna finish off finish off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we will call this a stream. Again, if you missed any part of it, You can watch it on demand at either twitch.com/Maverick21FM, or you can watch it at youtube.com/Maverick21FM. It'll be archived there. It'll be slightly edited just to cut out some spots and make it look a little better. But yeah, so if you missed any of this stream or any of the previous streams in our Stardew Valley podcast series, go ahead and check those out. All right, I'm assuming... Okay, I was just going to say, I'm assuming you're going to go get salmon berries.
I think they're done.
Oh, okay.
I think the season's over.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, that was my dad on the phone.
Was he checking in on your eye?
Mm-hmm. He was.
How nice of him.
I know. It's so nice to have a doctor in the family. It's just,
One of many.
you know, just one.
Yeah, just one. Including you.
Including me, yep. Although, this is gonna sound like a... I don't know what it's supposed to sound, but I'm gonna say it. It was kind of funny when I was getting my PhD, like, first of all, I wore the best shoes ever because they were super duper sparkly. Also, for some reason, my university had just switched to green robes for when you get your PhD, so had some fancy green wizard robes. But during the ceremony, there's a part where I think it was the president. So this is why I get confused, chat. I should preface. The president of my university that I got my PhD from, his physical name, his first name was Dean. So it was President Dean, whatever his last name was. And so in my head, I'm like, wait, was he the president or the dean? I do it every time I have to say what he was. But anyways, so the president was like, oh yeah, you know, if you're the first person, because it was a mixed, smaller ceremony. So they were like, if you're the first person getting a bachelor's degree in your family, you know, stand up right now. And I was like, awesome, go for it. And then they were like, if the first person getting a master's degree, stand up. And if the first person getting a PhD, stand up. And I can't stand up for any of those because I have family that have medical degrees. I'm pretty sure one of my uncles has a PhD. A couple of them, I actually don't know if any of them have master's degree, but I wasn't getting a master's degree during that ceremony, so I couldn't stand up for that anyways. But it was kind of funny because I was like, no, but it's okay. I'm very proud for all the people that got to stand up for that. It was pretty cute.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm the first person getting a PhD from this university in my family in this section of the country. But yeah, I think one of my uncles beat me to the PhD. So I'm actually not totally sure, but I was like, I don't want to be a liar. Not that anyone. It's not that they're gonna be like, oh, you stood up, let's check your background.
They're gonna call you out in the middle of your ceremony.
But because I am Midwest, I was born in the. I was not born in the Midwest. I was raised in the Midwest. I was grown up in the Midwest. As a middle child, my brain is always like, oh, I don't know if I can tell that. Say that and be true. I'm getting better about it, but yeah. It's middle child syndrome mixed with Midwestern passive aggressiveness, and I'm a female. Spoiler alert.
You are?
I am.
News to me.
Surprise!
Shocker, chat.
I know, right? So put all those together, and I'm the odd one out, so all of my siblings played hockey, and I swam, so I'm the only one in my family that's, I can say I'm the only one in my family that has a PhD in statistics, or any kind of mathematical background. Pretty sure I'm the only one in my family who has any mathematical degrees. My entire family. But, as you can imagine, That made me a little bit different than the rest of my family.
Just a little bit different.
Just a little. And most people. Like, I kind of felt bad. So I was playing. I took over the stream last night. And I was playing Call of the Sea. And I actually watched a couple of streamers play Call of the Sea before. And I was like, this is great. I think it's awesome. It's a puzzle game, so it's right up my alley. But for me, my brain just really figures out puzzles and figures them out. Not like super easily, but it figures them out pretty quickly. So I was just like, I think it's great. I think it's super, super fun. And I love it no matter what. And some of the streamers I watched had some trouble with the puzzles. And because they didn't want backseating, I was like, that's fine. I'm definitely not gonna backseat you if you don't ask me for it. And so I didn't. But when I was playing, it didn't take me very long. So what I was trying to do while I was playing the puzzles was like say out loud how my brain processes the puzzles. Which is actually even harder than just figuring out the puzzles, I think.
Yeah. Show your work. Show your work,
Yeah.
chat. Show your work.
Really show your work and figure it out.
I bought a fiberglass fishing rod,
Okay.
and then in the shop, the fish shop, you can get a double bed. It's the Fisher double bed.
Interesting. That's pretty
It's got
cool.
like fish net on the top of it, and then it has like a quilt and stuff on it.
Oh, weird. So it's like, when you upgrade your house, I wonder if you could just get that now, but...
It's 25,000 gold, so...
Oh, right, so, like, more end game.
Dude, I'm getting eels like crazy right now.
Yeah, it's the rain.
No, it's nighttime. Nighttime is when you're supposed to be able to catch them.
Oh.
According to the community center.
Yeah, I think it's one of those fish that in the rain / evening time.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't ask those questions.
I just stream. I don't know.
I just look here.
Yeah, I just work here. I don't know. Come on, fishies. Alright, screw you guys. I'm out of here. I was catching them like non-stop, and then all of a sudden it just died. I'm like, alright, I'm done.
It was so funny. My dad was he always does this, but he's like, yeah, so what are your plans for today? And I'm always like, nothing.
Staying home like a responsible member of society.
I know. The same thing we do every night. I was like, playing some video games.
Yep.
As you do. He was like, great, just checking.
I might be doing
Making
a
small talk.
theme hospital stream tonight, so...
Yeah, that's like one of your favorite games.
The original theme hospital.
Yeah.
Not the new, two-point hospital. Ooh, I got an iridium flounder.
Which is similar, but it's not the same.
No.
Because you love the original.
Theme Hospital is a damn good game. If anyone's interested in playing it, you can get it for $6 on GOG right now.
Which is?
Huh? It's like it's a game, it's a website similar to Steam or like the Epic Game Store where you can buy games. They generally focus on older games, like retro games, but they also have, you know, new titles as well. It's also similar to like Humble Bundle. What?
So if you buy a game on like GOG, I almost said GOG. When you buy a game on GOG, does it just give you like basically a Steam code?
No.
Is it? Oh, do they have their own launcher?
I think they do. Yeah. I think they do. I haven't bought a game on there in a while, but all their games are like guaranteed to run like on like modern systems.
That's cool.
And if it won't, then they'll tell you like, hey, you need to have like, you know, DOS box or whatever, which is like
Let's go back in
a DOS emulator. If anyone's not
That's cool.
familiar with DOS, DOS was a operating system that was around pre-Windows, and it was a text-based user interface. So you would type in the commands for whatever you wanted to be done. You didn't have like a mouse and a keyboard to. Well, you had a keyboard, but you didn't have a mouse to like click on files and things like that. It's not like Windows.
It was like a visual.
Yeah, it was like a command line operating system.
Oh man, let me tell you, those are fun.
No, they're not. They're not fun at all.
No.
Anytime I have to do any command line work at work, it's like, this sucks.
I know.
Anytime we're doing any kind of like database work.
Yup.
Yup. It's not fun.
No. I just think it's so funny is that I use the program I use they actually have like it's called a studio setting. So it's like it's basically just makes it prettier, makes it like drag and drop.
Yeah.
makes it point and click.
Did you go?
So I'm like, you know.
Did you go talk to the lady in the cart today?
I did.
Okay.
I got a duck mayo.
Nice.
I'm gonna load up my stuff, or load up my inventory. It's like I forgot the word inventory for a second, and go like tomorrow.
Okay.
Game.
What's up, Falcon? He's in chat.
Oh, hey.
Falcon says GOG is run by CD Projekt Red. Oh, the same
Exactly.
people that made Cyberpunk 2077 and The Witcher.
Oh, but it runs, so that's
But it
surprising.
works, yeah.
So surprising.
Listen.
So well.
Cyberpunk 2077 works okay if you have it on PC. It just doesn't work when you have it on console.
I mean, you know.
You know. Maybe CD Projekt Red is part of the like PC mustard race, and they're just like, nah, we only want it to work on PC. Screw you, console.
Change to PC because
Yeah, see? That's what it is. They're trying to get everyone to move over to PC gaming. Yeah. It's a conspiracy, chat. I knew it. Level 3 fishing. Falcon, what are you gonna play today on your stream? I know you said yesterday, but my brain is mush right now, so. Hey, achievement. Whoa. Oh, you're not streaming today. Oh, okay. I thought you were streaming today for some reason.
That's legit. For some reason, I was like, "Are you streaming today?" But then I second guessed myself. So I
I'm
didn't
just
actually
used
say
to
it out loud.
like my schedule where it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh
So
wait, bro, go away.
I can hear the bird go. "Mah!"
Yeah, because I ran at it.
Nice. Subnautica tomorrow. Hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I might play some
Game will really make you have
theme
to go pee.
some theme hospital tonight.
Yay. I'm gonna
Maybe-
play nothing. No, I don't know.
You're gonna play more Forager, you know it. Don't lie.
I'm gosh, what am I in, like, I think I have 3 achievements left. So I'm really in the grind. But
Ugh.
I found a good way to grind, like, for to grind, because 3 of my, or I should say I have 3 Xbox achievements, and I have like 6 in-game achievements to finish. So, I have 3 of my 6 in-game achievements that I have to finish are related to money. So, I found a decent way to grind for money that doesn't do much, or it doesn't take up too much time or energy.
Right.
It just is grindy, so it's like, just gonna grind.
I can't do that, man. I can't do the like grindy achievement. It's like I,
That's why they're the only ones I have left.
I played a bunch of Slime Rancher right around the holidays, and played it until I got to the like super grindy bit and the super grindy parts of the achievements. I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit and grind. I can't. I mean, that's just not fun.
No,
It makes me like not want to play the game, you know?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is like with Forager, the other achievements that I have to get, well, one of them is get all the other achievements,
God
which,
damn it.
you know, is one of those. But the other achievements I have left are just get all of the accessories, basically. And to do that, I just have to let it sit and spin, and because it's all automated, it's all like, I have to wait for whatever components to be made, and then I can get those components. But to do that, I have to be playing the game, so it's like, well, I may as well just fill in the dead space with grinding for money, I guess.
That sounds like fantastic gameplay right there. Just letting it sit and spin.
Yeah, that's why I'm just, you know, playing it off stream. Also, I started it ages ago. But it's why it's like, oh, I felt so bad. One of the streamers I follow, and I watch them every single day, started playing Forager, and I was like, I just can't right now. I'm so close to the end of Forager that I'm just like, I can't watch somebody else play from scratch. And one of the things with Forager too is that it doesn't really have a soundtrack. So you're just sitting there listening to like the pickaxe
The world,
swing
yeah.
and the world in general. So it's just like, oh god. Triggering.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not why, but that's one of the things that helped me go onto YouTube, and I discovered Legal Eagle this week, which is fabulous. Legal Eagle is so funny.
It's pretty good, yeah.
And I just love the fact that people have tried to do a fake copyright claim on Legal Eagle, who is an actual copyright lawyer.
Right?
In real life. And unsurprisingly, he has been successful in getting them taken away. So, which is funny because I was thinking about it the other day. We didn't get like a strike or anything. They just muted the audio on one of my bedtime stories videos before I found Game Chops.
If anybody's doing any live streaming or making any YouTube videos and needs any kind of music, either like, you know, before your stream, during your stream, for your YouTube videos, etc. If you have like a audio streaming software, for like, you know, YouTube Music or Spotify or anything like that, check out Game Chops. Any of the music that has Game Chops as the author or the artist of that music can be used for like live streaming and things like that. So
yep, when all the DMCA strikes were going down last summer or something, when they really got serious. Did I say that wrong again? No, I don't think I did.
no, you have right that time.
They came out on Twitter and they were like, hey, guys, people, streamers, if you can use anything with Game Chops, where Game Chops is listed as the artist, in your streams, and you don't have to worry about copyright claim.
Yep. So that's what we use almost exclusively now for music before our streams.
And they make great
the intermission music essentially.
My favorite one is something called chill bending.
Hang on, can we go to the spa yet?
No, not yet. I think we have to go and like click on the rock, basically.
Okay. Anyway, continue.
Anyways, so my current favorite is called chill bending, and if you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is a bunch of music that Game Chops did that is based off of the music in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, the one I played today before the stream was uh, Legend of Zelda. It was the Dark World music from Link to the Past, but um like remixed.
Yeah, so they have something called Chill Tendo. So obviously Nintendo music, but they've remixed it to be very chill. Um, yeah, it's great. But
So if
because
you
before that, I was on YouTube Music, and I specifically was like, you know, copyright free chill music, and one of the songs, it was a remix, but they hadn't quite remixed it enough to make it different enough. And Twitch's algorithm got it got it confused for the original song, and so they muted the audio on one of my bedtime story streams. Not all the audio, but like I think like the first 6 minutes or something, which is fine because I didn't talk until after that anyways. So
yeah, I
yeah,
got a rusty spur.
nice. But yeah, I was so annoyed by that that I just went on to Google and was like, hey, what is Twitch safe streaming music? And then I found Game Chops, and that they came out and were like, yeah, anybody can use this without having to worry about um, getting a copyright claim.
Yep. You can also
That's awesome.
use what is it called? Twitch soundtrack, I think is what it's called.
Yes.
Um, which is from specifically like music that's curated by Twitch that you can use before your like in your streams.
Mm-hmm.
Um, more specifically, like before your streams, and then it'll be on your stream over the air. But then when the VOD is up, it won't show up in the VOD.
Which is why we don't use it.
Yeah.
Because I use music for when I'm doing my bedtime stories. Not that, and oddly, it doesn't seem to really matter that I have music in the background. Um, I personally like to listen to it while I'm reading, so
Well,
that's
I think
just a
it
benefit
adds
that I have.
something to it too. It's not just you sitting there like.
Yeah, it does kind of add a little bit of background, and when I have to take a sip of my drink or whatever, um, it's not super awkward.
Right. If you go, if you go on a break or something, you have to go to the bathroom or whatever.
Yeah.
It's nice to have music as opposed to just like a blank, like a silent screen. Because I know
Yeah.
if I was to come into a stream, whether it was the beginning of the stream or somebody's on a break, and I don't hear any music or anything,
Mhm.
I probably will be like, well, did it freeze up? Is the stream working? Like,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
I'd be a lot more willing to stick around if I know that it's something's, you can hear something playing in the background or whatever. So
Right. Well, that's like last night. That literally happened to me last night. I was like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So let me leave the game up so you can hear the music. Literally, as soon as I did that, my, my the game audio was like, oh, you wanted music? No, just turn the music off.
yeah,
And so I was like, oh, well, that sucks. I specifically left the game screen up, the whole game, so you could see it, and then the music just died. So,
yeah. Did you take all the wood?
yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay, I'm like looking for where to put it. I'm like, I know it's
There's,
usually right where I normally
yep,
put it, and it
yeah, I
wasn't
took
there.
the stone and the wood
Okay.
because you need it for one of the construction or one
Yeah,
of the
yeah. I
puzzles.
just was confused. I'm like, wait a minute, we had a whole bunch of wood. Where the hell did it go?
Yep,
I'm going to
that was it.
bed because I have no energy left.
Oh no.
I was gonna fish in the river and I got like 2 fish caught. It was like, hey, you're exhausted. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks.
Awesome. Speaking of exhausted, Duck is behind me and he hasn't moved much.
when we came home from shopping, I went into his room and I was like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?" And he like didn't even move, and I'm like, he didn't move until I said his name. Then he like slowly picked his head up and was like, "What?" I'm like, "All right."
what?
I mean, it was kind of dark in there. It was warm.
Yeah.
I'm like, he was curled up in his bed. Like,
Yeah, ever since
I'd
I've
be conked
moved,
out too.
yeah, ever since I've moved from the main level of our house to my office, which is Duck's bedroom. Uh, level 3
Level 3
farming.
foraging.
I got bee houses.
I got Tapper.
Nice. Ever since I've moved, he loves it. He hangs out in here all the time. He sleeps in here. He just passes out, which is great. So he just hangs out in my office / Duck's bedroom. Sometimes he actually goes in his actual we call it kennel, but it's a playpen. And he goes in his little playpen and just hangs out in his actual bed, which is fun.
Dear Maverick, it's been so long since I've heard from you, dear. Things are the same as ever back home. I miss you very much. Love, Mom. P.S. Found an envelope with some money that Grandpa left for you. 500 gold enclosed.
Yep. Me too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go talk to the.
We're gonna make some money today.
Why?
Because there it is. Because a whole bunch of cauliflower just came up.
Save one of
Some
those
it was
for me, because
Yeah,
Jody
yeah.
wants one.
Yep.
I walked up to the swing that's on the tree next to the little cart. And I clicked on it, and I was like, "Oh, am I gonna be able to swing?" No. It says a swing is tied to the branch of this large tree. I was like, "Damn it!"
You would probably break it, knowing the way this game works.
Hey, listen, I know I'm fat, but all right, you need to back off.
No, I'm just saying, like, everything in this town seems to be just on the edge of decrepit. So it's like the fact that I think the town just spent all its money on the playground. That's the only like, tiny brand new thing in the town.
Right?
Or no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
Oh, right, of course. I got a largemouth bass and I got a lobster.
Nice.
I'm gonna get a rare seed too.
Okay. Oh, you can upgrade whatever. We have enough money so you can do some upgrades.
If we have enough metal.
We don't.
I think the lady who runs the cart has a pig pin on her shirt.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
Just in case you guys were wondering, if you walk up to the pig and you hold down the A button.
Yep. They're oinkies.
The oinkies. Alright, I'm gonna go to the community center, drop this off. And then go see how much we have for ore. I don't think we have enough. You need 5, right?
Yeah, we have 2 bars and 3 ore.
I mean, we could buy some, I guess.
Yeah, we could buy some.
Buy enough to get
Although-
5.
We could both get backpacks too. So.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. What are they, 2,000?
Mm-hmm.
That would probably be a better use of our resources this early on.
I agree. Well, I think it's funny because, like, Falcon, who may or may not still be here. Oh! This is a different cutscene. I've never seen this before.
What is it?
It's Leah is picking in the garden by the oh, it's a community garden. Interesting.
We just-
Pelican Town's community garden is pretty nifty, wouldn't you agree?
Agree.
The options are the community garden is a neat idea, or it's cute, but my farm can hold 40 times more.
All right, calm down.
Alright, calm down. Rude.
There's some really like asshole responses from.
Yeah, there are. Yeah. It's Leah just goes, I'm very thankful for this community garden. I don't have much property to grow my own food. But thanks to this little plot of land, we can all share. Or we all share. I can.
I was gonna say we're only one spot away in the crab pot bundle.
Oh, nice. I was literally on my way to the community center. That's a brand new cutscene. I've never ever seen that before.
We just need a mussel or a periwinkle or a cockle or a shrimp
Gotcha.
or a snail.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Coconut shrimp are delicious.
Oh, I know.
I saw some today in the frozen food aisle at Costco. It's like, oh,
It's one of the things that I really... My family used to be all about going to Red Lobster for holidays and stuff. It's one of the things I really miss from Red Lobster is their coconut shrimp.
yeah, those were awesome.
And their calamari, which I don't think they do anymore. Or they changed it or something.
They changed it when they got bought out by, or they got bought up by a different company. So
Which is sad, because it's delicious.
it was delicious because it had the deep fried
Red peppers.
the deep fried red peppers and the deep fried broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
The deep fried broccoli was awesome. What?
But I would eat the calamari and the red peppers. then my mom and or you know, my mom when I was younger, but you guys would eat the yucky bits.
Dude, I would destroy the deep fried broccoli. It was so good. Those of you who are maybe new to the stream or just dropped in, my name is Maverick. We are playing a little Stardew Valley. This is part of our Two Peas in a Podcast Stardew Valley series. This is episode 7. I am joined by my co-host, Dr. Goose.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
This-
wow.
Hello. So we play this usually every week.
Yeah.
on
we had to skip
Saturdays.
last week because somebody got a sinus infection.
Wasn't me.
It was me. That only works as a joke if you know that I'm prone to sinus infections.
Ha 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 ha.
It was my annual sinus infection.
So yes, if you enjoy this, shoot us a
Yeah.
follow on Twitch. Also, if you want to get caught up on any of this of our podcast videos, check us out at youtube.com/maverick21fm. All of these streams will be archived there, along with our Sunday night bedtime story streams that we do.
Yep.
So
And
check
if
that
you
out as well.
choose- Do you want me to, or do you think we should we should save any of the Lego Jurassic Park VODs?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No. If you want to, you could just put them up straight without doing any kind of
Yeah.
edit.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Just kind of like save them and then just throw them straight up there.
Yeah. They're
Because
usually
they seem to be very popular.
yeah, clearly.
Who knew?
I can't wait till that Lego Skywalker saga comes out. That's gonna be
I
fun.
know, I'm so excited. Victor needs a dandelion to skewer on a shish kebab. A shish kebab?
Shish kebab.
That's from
Shish
Bug
kebab.
Snacks.
Shish kebab.
Shish kebab, shish kebab.
Shish kebab.
So, don't worry, we have not lost our minds. It
Strubby.
is-
Strubby, 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 strubby,
They're
strubby.
working. Shush. They're working on getting a strawberry plush
Oh my
put
god.
together. I'm so excited. freaking
She
adorable.
she just told me to shush, chat. You hear that?
I did. Talking over me.
Oh no.
How dare.
How dare.
Just kidding.
I'm a man. That's what I do.
Shut up.
You hear that? You hear she talks to me? Why do we have malachite jamborite in the box?
Probably because I haven't brought it to the museum yet.
Okay.
Or because you put it in there.
I didn't put it in there. I don't think I did.
I don't think I did, but you might have gotten it like in the cave or something and just
Maybe.
put it in there without thinking. Yeah,
Alright.
basically any
Cool.
gemstones that we have in the box. Just because it hasn't gone to the museum yet.
It's gonna be weird because I have to play Theme Hospital later with a mouse and keyboard.
Oh, it doesn't have...
No, not the original one.
Oh, right.
I don't think it
was
has
like-
controller support.
Or if it did, it would be very very weird.
Yeah, it would be wonky. That's for sure.
Wonky. There's a little kids book, or a kids book, I guess. No, not necessarily a little kids book. It's I think it's called the Wonky Donkey. Which, fortunately, it's not available anywhere.
Damn it.
Oh, I haven't looked actually on my newest one. So I have to check.
Percent chance that this tree falls in the water and I don't get any of it.
50.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are.
Oh, it didn't. I'm surprised.
Oh, there you are. I just saw the tree explode.
Come on. This one's definitely gonna fall in the water. Yep, there it goes. And I get none of it. Cool. Oh, I got like 4 pieces of wood. Awesome. Alright, this is our last day of the stream. We'll finish off today and we'll call it a stream there, and then we will pick up next week. We'll get our backpacks.
Yep.
And we will continue our descent into the mines.
I thought you were going to say descent into madness. It's like,
Well, I mean, there's that. That's
that's kind of ongoing.
that's
so.
pretty much the world right now. If everyone's descent into utter chaos and madness.
It happens.
That's what happens when we can't go to the movies, chat. I'm telling you.
Or restaurants.
Or restaurants, yeah. I haven't eaten inside a restaurant since fucking March. It's crazy.
Language.
It was warranted.
I mean, kind of.
No, it was warranted. Alright, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Alright.
That's from I almost threw out the line from from Bring It On the musical. Or Los Yannicka's like, language, honey child, please. But I can't do it as well.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh no, Los Yannicka is way better. She's amazing.
Is she African American?
Yes.
Yeah. Then it would be better than how you did it.
She's also I'm not sure if it's in the musical if she's a drag queen or if she's in a transition.
Oh, okay. Like she's a transgender?
Yeah, I don't know how, like, I know it's a male actor playing a female character.
Right.
That's how it's written. But I'm not sure if in the storyline if she is transgender or if she is like finished her transition or if she's like a drag queen. They don't ever really make that clear, which is fine.
Do you want to save it and kick us out?
We just did.
Okay.
We have 8111 total gold.
Sweet.
Or G or whatever.
G.
Whoops.
All right. We do this every Saturday afternoon, usually 1:30, 2 o'clock, sometimes 3.
Central.
So yeah, check it out. Also, we do our stream on Sunday nights. It's our bedtime stories with Duck and Goose.
Yep.
So Dr. Goose reads some children's bedtime stories with some chill music with our puppy Duck.
Yep.
So come check that out. That being said, appreciate everybody being here. Have a good Saturday, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye bye now.
Bye bye now. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye now.
Bye bye now.